Basically, the Pro version is bigger, beefer version of the standard Watch 5. You can get better battery life, a larger footprint, and essentially all the same features as the standard Watch 5. All of that comes at a price $450 to be exact. It's time to answer the big question. Is the Samsung Galaxy Watch 5 worth buying? As always, that depends on where you are coming from and the phone you use. However, I will say that Watch 5 is a better choice than the Watch 5 Pro for most people. The Galaxy Watch 5 is easily the closest competitor to the Apple Watch. Samsung has done an impressive job at revealing Apple's great fitness features. It's not quite on the same level, but it's very close. If you want the Apple Watch equivalent on Android, the Watch 5 is your play. If you already have the Galaxy Watch 4, I don't think the Watch 5 is a significant upgrade. You won't notice a ton of improvements compared to the Watch 4. However, Tizen-based Samsung Watch owners will notice a big difference. Google Apps and a much better app ecosystem can't be overstated. Plus, you are not giving up the Samsung features, The Galaxy Watch 5 may not be as flashy as last year's Watch 4, Samsung's long-awaited return to Wear OS. However, this is a super solid, polished, and refined smartwatch. It perfectly blends the line between fitness, companion, and high-class watch. After an average day of taking the watch off the charger around 8 am and using it without the display always on, I end up the day around 11 pm or 12 am with over 50% remaining. I could easily use the always on display feature and still make it through the day. The days where battery life struggles a bit more when I'm tracking activities. Tracking a run for an hour takes up a decent chunk of the battery, but I'm still able to make it through the day. You may run into battery anxiety if you are doing a lot of workout tracking, sleep tracking, and using always display on. In general, I give the battery life a passing grade. It's not what I would consider stellar battery life, but it's perfectly in the line with what I expect from most smartwatches. Samsung has also finally switched the charger to USB-C, which makes for faster charging and easier traveling. The Galaxy Watch 5 runs Wear OS 3.5 with Samsung's One UI 4.5 enhancements. Now that Google Assistant is finally available on Samsung watches, you are getting the best of Google, Samsung on one device. It's a nice blend of functionality.